Hi, my name is Jim Holland. I am the mayor of the Village of Frankfort. Our Seniors on Patrol program is just great for our community. It involves a significant number of residents who go out and help our community members be safer. They patrol the streets, they warn people that they're speeding, they patrol our parking lots to make sure they're locking the doors of their cars, and they let people know what to do, and it really has been a benefit to the people in our community.
If you walk through the garden, you better watch your back. Well, I beg your pardon, walk a straight and narrow track. If you walk with Jesus, he'll save your soul. You gotta keep the devil down in the hole. Way 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 down in the hole.
My name is Officer Liam Bender, and I'm a police officer at the Frankfort Police Department. I also serve as our crime prevention officer and the coordinator of the Seniors on Patrol program. Frankfort is a small southwest suburb of Chicago, and we like to boast that we have 1890s charm with modern conveniences, but we are a small-knit community. Back in 2009, we were noticing with the economy and things going on, the police department was essentially having to do more with less. One of my other programs that I am so proud to be part of is Triad, which is a senior safety program. So I get to work a lot with older adults in our community. And one of the things that I noticed in working with these older adults was they are so passionate about where they live and making sure the community is safe, and they really want to help. So the idea for the Seniors on Patrol kind of was born out of all those thoughts.
Officer Leanne Bender, I challenged her with coming up with a way to get people involved, a way to increase services without increasing the costs. She decided to come up with the Seniors on Patrol, which we had not done before.
I presented the program to our former chief, Rob Pisha, as well as the current chief, John Barica, and they loved it and said, find a way to make it work and let's go for this.
She's acted as liaison between the department and the seniors. She continually tries to find ways to use them, from doing radar patrols with them, and we send out letters. But she really handles and manages the whole program on her own.
So from there, we made a policy and procedure manual, we set up a training schedule, and then we recruited. And when we recruited, we got a core group of senior volunteers.
We were looking for cars that had doors unlocked, cars that had purses or anything that people would break in the car, anything that was in plain view. And we were also looking for people that didn't have the handicap parking placards.
Do you feel like this is an important program to the community?
Yes, I do. I think the people really like it. They like to see us out there doing this, and it does make a difference, yes.
Yes, it does make a difference. For instance, just this morning, we had Officer Misrick came from the Frankfort Police Department and was wondering what we're doing walking around the cars and looking in the windows. We were doing our job. This is our job. We're checking the placards and what have you. Some citizen called in and was concerned about suspicious looking people. And that's us. But we're doing the job, so this is good. The people are rising to the occasion.
Just walk up and down the alley, don't walk with any of our other members. And he just...
We walk around looking for purses that were unattended, and that we were looking at, and just make sure everything else was okay in the store.
It's important to the community, it's important to me, and I think more seniors should be involved in it. It gives them something to do and there's purposes behind it.
It's a wonderful organization. It's helped me to become a little bit more outgoing by meeting all the wonderful senior people that have accepted me, and our police officer Leanne, she's been a big help to me as well.
What is your favorite detail and why?
Oh, my favorite detail is the radar.
The radar.
Radar.
The radar.
The radar detail. Member of the Seniors on Patrol, because I think I do a lot of good. I'm anxious to work with the police department, and they're anxious to work with me, which means a lot to a senior citizen.
Well, to help people out, abide by the laws, and keep everybody try to be safe and work harder at it, and sometimes it works out.
How many neighbors come out into the area where we're working? You know, I say, it's good to see you because somebody's got to stop all this speeding.
I think in general when people call up from neighborhoods and say they have a speeding problem in their neighborhood, and then we go out and we try to monitor it by being out there, people see that we're out there, and I think they feel that they're being helped and it's not going unnoticed.
I think it helps the community a lot, and I think more people should really kind of check into it, because they would find out how helpful it is to become a member and to be able to go on all these details that have to be done.
When we're out doing these details, we are stopped by citizens a lot who say, this program is great, thank you so much. I feel so much safer with you here. And a lot of times they'll stop and they'll also tell us things going on. Just so you know, I've heard this going on down the block, or I'm concerned about this. So we've really used it as a way to get additional knowledge as a police department from about the community's needs and their concerns. So we had no idea that would happen along with the seniors being out doing this. We had no idea that we also would be getting all this really good information on crimes taking place and what people are worried about and what they're concerned with. So the program has proven to be very valuable to us as a police department. The senior volunteers are amazing. This program would be nothing without them. They are so loyal and faithful and dedicated. They come out rain or shine. If they just had a surgery and they're able to make it, they come. And they very rarely miss. So I am so grateful for their dedication, and it has just been so inspiring to see that people in their 70s, 80s, they are still wanting to make a difference. They are still wanting to go out there and contribute to the community and make sure that everyone is safe.